hopefully be good to go. And I'll also, I guess, tweet out a link. That'll probably be good for people. Find the stream. Loading very turn this down a good bit, and we'll see if that maybe improves things to where I'm more audible. Yeah, that's a little better. I'll turn it down just a little bit more just to be sure. Okay. Oh, yes. Very unprofessional. Oh, and I still need to tweet out a link. I'm just so glad I finally got this working. Thank God. This new capture card may have been worth it after all. Being tweeted out. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. And then I'll just pull this up. Have OBS move over here. Perfect. Okay. And finally we can start to play the video game. This is this is one of my all-time favorite games. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, this is one that I played a lot in my childhood and now in my adulthood as well. I've played through it maybe 20 times in the last couple years. But yeah, oh man, I'm so glad I got OBS working. This is great. We'll just skip the opening cutscene. It doesn't matter. There's no story to this game. It's just a mediocre strategy game that I have a fondness for. Because I'm bad at strategy games. But it's not a difficult one, so I can feel smart. Okay. May need to adjust. Yeah, the sizing's a little weird on this because it's a PS2 game. Let's see here. That'll do for now. We'll fix it later. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, what are we... Oh, there's only one thing we can name ourselves. Because if I didn't name it after this stupid gimmick we've had, then I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, yeah, we have to build a custom build. I will eventually start explaining how this game works, but for now, what you really need to know is that going with an elemental, like pure elemental build, is generally the best. Uh, so I, I'm something of a scientist myself when it comes to this silly game. So dark is uh, it's okay. It's got a lot of big boss monsters, and then you buff out the rest of your team with Karibos. It's certainly not a bad symbol, but it's pretty middle of the road. Fire is very aggressive. It's got high attack and very low defense, but you'll be able to one-shot nearly anything near the end of the game. It's good. It's fun. You have to think a little bit harder because you're trying to keep your pieces from getting hit. Water sucks because it's purely defensive, and while you'll be taking the minimum damage from most attacks, you'll also be dealing probably the minimum damage for most attacks, and so it's very slow and not fun. Earth is a great fun tank build. Its attack and defense is mediocre, but you have an ungodly amount of health, and your pieces can take like 6 or 7 hits each before they go down. Wind is okay. It's got decent attack and defense, really good movement, but it's not my favorite. It's upper middle of the road, I'd say. Thunder is again much like fire, almost exactly the same as fire. Only I think their movement and attack range is just a little better. Light sucks. Don't play light. Its stats suck. The best way to play light is to play earth, weirdly enough, because your like attack and other stats get boosted with earth. Light just boosts your like special ability stuff, and special abilities are usually worthless in this game. But we're going to be going with a wood symbol this playthrough, because in my opinion it is the best one. It gives you the most average increase in terms of attack and defense, to where you'll be really strong and really sturdy by the end. Let's see, what symbol? Oh, we gotta get the spikes, because that's what Trioculus would have on his shoulder pads. Thank you, Jackson, for letting me know that it sucks. It be like that sometimes. Oh, man. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Gonna be dumping a lot into MP here. Go like that, and then the rest is probably gonna go into AP. I like to start. Aw, thanks, Jackson. You rock as well. Yeah, just doing a little test stream here. Just got a new capture card and seeing how it's working, so. Trying to dip my toes into the little bit of streaming. Seeing how it goes. Jackson. Well, just be glad you didn't get Triclops. Let me tell you. Whew. It's much harder to get rid of. Just skipping through all the dialogue because I already know all this, and there's no actual really story to this game, so. Mashing through the dialogue. Okay, now we can actually get to the fun part. Alright, so we're going for a wood build, so obviously we're going to want to get the wood monsters. Needleworm will become the greatest asset in the game, arguably, for this build, but the petite moths will also be very useful. Sonic Maid, not so much. The movement and attack patterns are just kind of weird for her. Let's see, get a Skull Angel. Definitely get some Greebos, because they're good filler. No need for the Exodia pieces, because we're not going to build Exodia. Fire's pretty counterintuitive to what we're going for. We'll throw in a Root Water, and White Dolphin is always something I try to acquire. It's sort of just like a weird lucky charm almost that I get. You know, playthrough doesn't go well unless you have at least one White Dolphin. We'll throw in an extra Man-Eater to spend some more. Screw it, we'll just get the Sonic made. And a Happy Lover, Skull Angel, bam, that should be good. Bam, Area 1. Time to do the easy tutorial level, which is especially good because in terms of elemental matchups, the weakness of wood is fire. There's exactly 2 fire symbols in the entire game, and one of them's a tutorial, so that'll make things easier on us. I think the other one's like the 3rd to last enemy you fight, so we should be in good shape. Man, so glad to finally be playing this on stream. This is, again, one of my all-time favorite games. Bam. Let's do it. Let's see. Is there still game sound? Is the game audio still coming through? Weird. Hold on. Yeah, the game audio seems to have stopped. That's odd. Does it exist in the Yokai Watch cinematic universe? I doubt it. It's very unclear if any of the Yu-Gi-Oh series even exist in the same universe. So God knows how it interacts with other franchises. I'm just gonna keep rolling despite the game audio seeming to have cut out. That's a shame, but you know, whatever. It's a test stream. I'll work out the technical stuff in a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you can't hear the voice acting, then I'll just skip through the dialogue. Get one petite moth, water, Second thought, maybe not Man-Eater. Replace him with 2 Karibos. Okay. So we'll place our symbol here. The goal for our symbol is just to not get hit. It's basically your king piece in chess. Only if it had a health bar instead of, you know, being a one-shot. Which our health bar is pretty low, so it'll probably be a one-shot kill anyway. Yeah, this is basically just weird Yu-Gi-Oh chess with more numbers, and it's awesome. We'll go ahead and place Root Water right there. Needleworm will be in the middle. No, we'll switch that actually. We'll throw in a Karibo as well. We'll do one right there. And one right there. Just get a little bit more variety in movement. Man, that is really strange that the game audio just cut out. Let me see. Huh. Very odd. Oh well. May as well just trudge forward for a few more minutes anyway. At least get through this bout, and then we will investigate some solutions. I don't know. We'll just make it up as we go along. Start off with ya boy, the white dolphin. Throw in a couple Karibos. Actually, can't get out the needleworm anyway. Used up too much AP. Oh, this will probably be good if I move myself over there. That way you can see my little meter. Well, now I blocked the opponents. I'm a genius. We'll move down here for now. I'll just move everywhere across the screen. Okay. And then we'll just unlock everyone else out of their capsules. Man, it's crazy how much better this game looks now that I've got it going through an HDMI adapter instead of just the AV cables. Wow, what do you know? When you put a piece on a terrain that favors its element, then it gets better. Or the other way around, then it will get worse. Crazy how that works. So put your water guys in water, and the water will be strong. Okay, well the game audio is still going in terms of the actual game. It's going through my TV screen, so that's good to know, I guess. So I can still enjoy the game's music if I just leave this ear exposed. Sucks for you guys, I guess. I don't know. It's a test stream anyway. No big deal. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll still be out of range. Good, good, good. And we'll just move Petite Moth up as a formality. He's not going to hit anything. He's going to be completely worthless this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We want to get him to come to us. I don't want to charge in there blind. Or not blind, but I don't want to charge in there and get killed. And now the water level is rising. See, this is why it's the tutorial area, because it's a terrain that does not favor the opponent. and gets less favorable for them as the match goes on as well. So let's see. Move him right there. Kribo can get in some damage. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. Oh, I forgot to turn off battle animations. Well, this will be the first and probably only time you ever see battle animations. And it didn't crash the game, so that's good. I've had it happen where battle animations sometimes just make the game crash. And I always forget that they're on by default. But regardless. Okay. Go ahead and move him up. He's not gonna make a huge difference. Yeah, that'll definitely take him out. And I forgot the battle animations again. I'm a genius, you guys. I'm a real smart person. Oh, I just now saw that Jackson tweeted this out. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's great. Thank you, Jackson. Okay. I don't want to move Needleworm up. So I'll just move him to the side. So that way maybe he can get the killing blow on that last. Because if he does, then I'll get a little bit more XP for him. Oh boy, it's time for his counterattack. I'm going to use Twitter on my phone instead of my desktop because that'll probably be better. One day I'll remember to turn these battle animations off. There also seems to be a little bit of a delay between the game on my screen and the game in the OBS. But that's fine. I can work out the deets. That's why you do test streams, kids. It's also why you should pay attention to the game and remember to turn off battle animations like you keep saying you should do. The Fire Reapers are kind of cool, though. The battle animations are okay, they just slow the game down way too much. Now, not as much as Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. That game has battle animations that take an entire eternity. Alright, so this Fire Reaper is very clearly dead. It's just a matter of who's going to kill him. And I'll go ahead and turn off battle animations now. See, so much faster. Just get straight to the point. Deal the damage. 169. He's got 5 hit points left. Or sorry, PP. That's what their health is called. I too measure my health by my PP. God damn it. Yeah, just go ahead and attack him. I thought about moving up, but I really want Needleworm to get the kill so we can get that tiny little bit of extra XP. Because once Needleworm gets leveled up enough, he becomes one of the most powerful creatures in the game just by his ability to prevent damage. He has an entire ability where he'll make himself immune to damage from the first attack that hits him, and you can use that ability twice a game. And so he kind of becomes your frontline man, just ready to tank damage at a moment's notice. It's pretty great. Bam. Okay, let's see here. Well, he's taking his turn. Yeah. Ooh, had an itch. Oh no, it's even more water. Oh, he dealt damage to the Karibo. That's fine. I've got more of those. And I will get more of those. Okay, so we'll move him here. And can he one-shot this lad? He can one-shot this lad. Let's go. And then that Karibo can move in and get the killing blow. Yeah. And even if he couldn't, if I just move him, water can do it. So, shabam. Kablamo. Yeah, you can definitely deal 5 damage. Especially because the minimum the game lets you deal is 10, so. Awesome. Nailed it. Okay. Looking up a quick YouTube video while I mash through this dialogue to see if it'll if it'll help me figure out game audio problems. I don't know why I'm bothering doing this on my PC. Or my Mac, whatever. My computer. Okay. OBS. Do your test streams, kids. This way you can figure out audio issues. Also trying to see if I can oh well. Audio mixer. The hell did I just do to that? Okay. Fixed it. Fixed one thing. Not what I originally intended to fix. Aha. Maybe this will provide the answer. Pulling it up on my phone, make it easier. This is great. Whale. Hmm. Huh. Well, I'm gonna actually, I think, just end the stream once I save the game here. This was a good test, though. Thanks for stopping by, Jackson. I really appreciate you just stopping by for the kind words and for tweeting it out. That was really nice of you. I might resume this later in the day, but I don't want to just be looking up a a solution to the audio issue live on stream. I don't feel like that's very exhilarating. So we'll just save the game here and then call it. I've played through this game numerous times, in case you cannot tell. But hopefully we'll be back here in a little bit to resume things and maybe get this audio issue fixed. And then, who knows, maybe I'll start streaming more regularly on my days off. But for now, I will say thank you for supporting your local First Order. Down with you, resistant scum. Many Bothans died to bring you this live stream, and all remaining systems will